Your Excellency, today we are further celebrating the day when you left no one in any doubt about your belief in the Nigerian economy. When on November 15, following from your campaign promises, which is based on the tripod of economy, security, and accountability, you humbly bent down in a village called Zauro in Kebbi State and planted a rice seed. And that has blossomed. The Central Bank of Nigeria embraced your vision. Your cabinet, governors, business community, and hardworking Nigerians all embrace your vision to lead us into a weakened spirit when you say, let us grow what we eat and eat what we grow. Mr. President, to many, we are celebrating rice pyramids, but this encapsulates the three areas you campaigned upon. Economy, you have demonstrated faith in the Nigerian economy by ensuring that the hardworking Nigerians who are willing to put effort are richly rewarded. And in so doing, feeding Nigeria, generating more income for their family, and laying the foundation for industrial activity with Nigerian input, with Nigerian products, like has never been seen before. Mr. President, I know that I've been given 2 minutes, I think unfairly, because maybe I have more to say than anybody on this side of the aisle. Because, Mr. President, when the first model of the Anchor Borrowers Program, which is the first major program you launched after you became president, was designed, it was designed at 200,000 naira per hectare. Because before then, it's quite common for the most hard-working rice farmer to generate only about 60,000 naira per hectare. At that time, most farmers cannot buy 1 bag of fertilizer with 1 bag of rice. Today, rice farmers generate at least 400,000 naira per hectare per cropping season. Today, a bag of rice can purchase at least 2 bags of fertilizer. Mr. President, what is not seen here is those millions of households that today are richer, are more prosperous, courtesy of your rice revolution. Congratulations, sir. Equally, Mr. President, what is being celebrated here is the resilience of the Nigerian people. I know irritatingly, social media portrayal has presented a view of insecurity. But it takes security to produce. It takes resilience to produce. And this shows that the Nigerian people, encouraged by your commitment and belief in them, are willing and able to dominate the space and ensure that despite the occasional unfortunate sporadic incidences, we are unshaken in belief in our commitment that we can produce and be prosperous. Thank you, sir. And equally, sir, this speaks to the accountability of your government. The Central Bank of Nigeria have pumped a little under 1 trillion naira in the Anchor Borrowers Program. A lot of money. It has never been done in Nigeria's history. But when one translates that in dollar terms, it's under $3 billion. And what that tells us that is, compared to countries that are more prosperous than us, that have been putting $3 to $6 trillion to push their economies out of recession, We have done better with too little, with too tiny, because of transparency, because of value for money, because of the dream that the hardworking Nigerians are honest and desirous and will complement when they have been given an effort. Congratulations, Mr. President. Equally, Mr. President, you did not spare anybody in this government time to show that agriculture is it. Many programs were created. There was a presidential task force on rice and wheat production. And when one remembers that there was once in Nigeria a presidential task force on importation of rice, then the quantum leap can only be imagined. Congratulations, Mr. President. Not only that, we have a National Food Security Council that brings all stakeholders together, that pushes cooperation among all stakeholders. And the Secretariat resides in your office, led by the former, starting with the former Chief of Staff, late Abakari, and now to the very able Professor Ibrahim Ayagi, who coordinates the Secretariat of the Food Security, which you personally chair, and which has been putting pressure on all to calibrate policies and ensure that we do better. Mr. President, not only that Nigerians have responded, I believe richly responded, but even our West African neighbors have appreciated what you have done. And they are seeking cooperation from REFAN, they are seeking cooperation of the government, so that in furtherance of the African Free Trade Agreement, we do better together. And we know that you have always encouraged that we support others, so that more than Nigeria, Africa can be richly rewarded. There has been talk about food prices being expensive. Can we lower? Mr. President, in addition to occasional interventions, the food price increases have been a global phenomenon, and Nigeria has not done worse than others. The price of rice have increased between last year to this year by less than 20%. I don't want to give you an example with cement, because Alhaji Aliko is equally now a rice producer. But compared to other products, rice food prices have even done better. But we take the message that we must always do better. But the good thing about food is, if you think it's too expensive, come in and produce, come in and be a farmer as well, and contribute to that. So, Mr. President, I congratulate you, I thank you, and may God continue to bless you. May God continue to bless the Rice Farmers Association of Nigeria. We thank the Central Bank Governor. We thank all the staff in your office, your ministers, and who appreciate that your belief and commitment to agriculture. Maybe you will rank among the first in your administration. And we believe God, but we pray and believe that God will keep you in high honor for what you have done to the Nigerian people.